So starting with the makeup application, I always start with eyes first. That way, if you make a mess, you can easily come in and clean it up. Last thing you would want is that doing a smoky eye, that you get shadow underneath mixed in with your concealer. You want everything to be light and bright, easy cleanup, so by the time you come in, clean up the face, bronze it out, you're clean and good to go. I'll start with Nude. It's my eyeshadow that makes a great base. It's super subtle, a soft beige, finely milled, so it just glides on. I'm using my luxury eye brush. Just do a couple of taps off, make sure excess product is gone before we do a soft sweep over the entire lid. From brow to lash line, you want the entirety of the eye completely covered. Nude is a shadow that I love on its own. If you're just running out the door, headed to the supermarket, it looks great. Makes everything look light, bright, awake, and it serves as the perfect primer for all of my other shadows. Tracing the entire eyelid down from the brow all the way to the lash line. Nude. On its own, it's light, natural looking, you look awake, well rested. For an everyday effect, because we'll be doing more color on the lip, I'd like to keep the eye soft and subtle. We'll focus just with neutrals. Intimate's a really nice golden khaki. It's finely milled, as Nude is. A couple of taps off with luxury eye brush. And I like to focus in the crease. I'm leaving right above the lash line light and bright. You'll see Nude there, and Intimate, I'm coming in on the banana, that upper half of the eye, tracing from tip to tip of the crease. It creates a natural shadow effect. Gonna come in with the other eye, again just in the crease. Blend, you could use your finger to make sure everything's soft and blended on the outer corner. And already we have the effect of a natural shadow. I love it, soft.
I'll see the result later.
You'll see, you'll love it, Valia. I do love to layer shadows, I have to say. So for a neutral effect, we've done Nude, Intimate. I'm going to come in with Mystery. It's a soft chocolate brown, layers beautifully, goes right on top. Same eyeshadow brush, you just need one. Do a couple of taps off in between applications. Mystery, I'm only focusing on the outside corner. So the outer half of the eye is the only area where the shadow is applied. In a circular motion, using luxury eye brush, apply Mystery to the outer corner of the eye. Onto the other eye, starting from the outer edge of the eye, right above the tip of the lash line, coming in halfway in a circular motion. Already, you look smoldering and sexy. Awake, yes. Next, eyeliner. Because the look we're going for is neutral, I'm going to use deep brown eyeliner. I've got two shades of eyeliner, deep brown and deep black. Typically, I like black for evening and deep brown for day. I'm going to use brown because it's going to complement the neutral shades on the eyes perfectly. Start with this eye, stretching the lid as I apply, and tracing right above the lashes. Already the lashes look longer just from a bit of liner above the top lash line. Liner doesn't always have to be for a smoky, smoldering effect. Here I'm simply elongating the look of the lashes by tracing very closely, smudging ever so softly between each individual lash. Yes, defining eyeliner is retractable, never needs sharpening, stays put, bulletproof. There you have longer lashes in a New York minute. Because it's day, I'm going to leave defining eyeliner simply on the top lash line. Had this look been for evening, we could have come underneath, done it on the bottom lashes. I could have also applied ultra luminous eyeshadow to the bottom half of the lash, but we kept everything focused on top to make sure it's daytime appropriate. You could go to work in this, look completely knockout beautiful. Time for mascara. We'll use my Pure Impact mascara. Nice little trick, because we're keeping everything soft and neutral, tone on tone, I'm going to use deep brown mascara. It looks like a black, but as it goes on the lash, it's a little bit lighter, a little more soft, more subtle. Pure Impact mascara lengthens the lashes for miles. It's a weightless formula, so the lashes are immediately curled upwards, and you have no concern of clumping or bringing the lash down. I love long, individual lashes. Pure Impact really offers the look of false eyelashes. I take the mascara from the outside corner all the way in. I like the highest point of the lashes to be in the inside of the eye, directly dissecting the eyeball so that you're opening the eye. If the highest lashes appear on the inside of the eye, the lash looks longer and the eye more open, so you look more awake. As with the eyeliner, I'm keeping everything focused on the top lash line only. Had this been evening or you wanted a more dramatic effect, we would have done on the bottom lash. I'm only keeping the entire look upper half of the eye, so everything looks sophisticated yet subtle. It's Pure Impact mascara. I love to use the lightest shade in Island Escape eyeshadow trio as a highlighter. It's really soft, finely milled, and the perfect shade of beige. Same brush, makes it really easy. Still using luxury eye brush, couple of taps in between application. I'll come in under the eyebrow for a soft, subtle highlight, and on the inner corner of the eye. Remember, we used mystery on the outer corner. I'm now giving a soft highlight to that inside half of the eye. Really, you could certainly create a perfect smoky eye with Island Escape eyeshadow trio for evening. Because the shades are so wearable, you can't mess up. They are perfect for day and require no thought. For evening, just apply more of the deeper, darker shade for more drama, more effect. Again, coming in under the eyebrow for a soft, subtle highlight, and on the inner corner of the eye. Everyone has a natural shadow here, so it's nice to combat it with a light, bright beige. It's flesh tone, so it just makes you look bright-eyed and ready for the world to see the best you. Oh, I love that. Really soft, really subtle, tone on tone. It's not overwhelming. It just looks like you, but better, which I love. Your eyes are good to go. All eyes on you. We're coming in with concealer, soft beige, platinum concealer, right under the eye. I'm going to apply it with my finger because the warmth of your hand warms the concealer and it blends effortlessly into your skin. Just apply it straight from the tube onto my finger. Warm it up a bit. You've got the perfect amount, ready to pat directly under the eye. The effect is light and bright, just like that. Platinum concealer really blends super effortlessly. I do love it under the eye, but it's so creamy and so emollient. You can certainly use it anywhere you have concerns of redness or discoloration. Along the edges of the nose, on a blemish, right under that eye area, it's immediately a light, bright.
And the breakouts?
In breakouts, it's perfect. I've got 4 shades of platinum concealer, all very neutral, very yellow based, so they definitely combat redness. Just applying very softly to the under eye area, making sure we blend, blend, blend. Great secret to good makeup is just make sure everything's blended. Warm it up with your finger if you need to. It's not about having a million different tools. It really is just making sure that the makeup comes off as your natural look. I don't want you to look like you're wearing my makeup. I want it to look like you're naturally beautiful. Coming in right along the nose. Most of us out there do have discoloration right along the nose and a bit on the chin too. The look is certainly coming together. Going to give you a nice healthy glow with ultra luminous bronzer and my luxury face brush. I'm going to use Daydream bronzer. Warms out the skin tone, makes everything luminous, even. Just apply with luxury face brush. Couple of taps. I'm going to apply in a circular motion, almost buffing it into the skin, like so. I like to focus on the highest parts of the face, so certainly the cheekbone, most important place for bronzer application, as that's where the sun will naturally fall. Along the forehead, Daydream bronzer is so neutral, so luminous, there's no concern of being overly tanned, and no orange.
Nobody likes them.
No. I want to keep everything soft and subtle, warm and healthy looking. With bronzer, it's important to remember that the look is just as though you came back from vacation. We're not trying to cover the entire face with bronzer, just the highest parts of the face. Forehead, nose, chin, and cheekbones. I'm sweeping it onto the skin with luxury face brush for a flawless finish. I love an all-over sheen, so I'm going to use all-over seduction to achieve a healthy glow. This is Sunlight. It's a light, bright, almost beige, not quite white. As with the concealer and many of my products, I like to use my hand. I find it's a natural effect and it just glides right onto the skin. So it's Sunlight and it really mimics the effect of having been in the sun. So here is a natural glow right on top of the cheekbone. We're gonna go under the eyebrow like so. All Over Seduction is so easy to work with, you can't mess up. This is certainly a product that no matter how much you try to goof up, you can't. It's foolproof. Sunlight glides on like a dream. I love a light bright effect too on the inside corner of the eye. Along the bridge of the nose, Sunlight gives a nice, natural, defining highlight. Sunlight looks great on the cupid's bow of the lip as well. A little touch on the chin for an all-over dewiness, and you're good to go. Because your look is so natural and we've kept the eyes super neutral, the skin is just clean and flawless, we have room to come in with more of a lip color. I'm going to start with defining lip liner and natural, come in with Tender Love. It's a nice, warm, natural looking lip shade. My lip liner is retractable, never needs sharpening, and natural is the perfect lip that you're born with color. I'll trace the outside of your lip, and it's not an overly defined look that we're going for. The effect is soft and natural, your lip but better. Certainly match your lip liner to your lip color. You don't want it obvious, and once your lipstick goes on, you want the lip liner to come off as your natural lip. You want it to be mistaken as your lip color. Coming in with Tender Love, perfect lip shade right on top of natural lip liner. Tender Love works across the board. Anyone out there can wear it. Tender Love looks like your lip but better, and it's a shade you don't even need a mirror to apply. If you make any smudges, come in, clean up with natural lip liner. They're close in color, so one kind of disappears into the other. Great natural bee stung effect. Very kissable. I'm going to use Deep Shine Lip Gloss on top. My lip colors layer beautifully. I actually started my entire line with Lip Wardrobe, a collection of 10 lipsticks and 5 lip glosses in a lacquer box. The ultimate beauty lover's dream come true. It's got my entire range of lip colors that I started with. My line has grown to include additional shades, but they'll always be my favorites. Nude Satin is a shade that I love, just to come in right on the center of the pout. With Deep Shine Lip Gloss, the effect is not a lacquered effect, rather as though you licked your lips. Flawless. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
The effect is supernatural, flawless, yourself but better. With my makeup, I always want to think that when you head out the door, you don't have to second guess yourself, you don't have to think about a thing, because my line has made it so easy. You can sweep everything on, lip, eye, face, and you're golden.
I feel great. Thank you, Edward.
Oh, you're so beautiful. This is easy. You
It's
effective.
nice, Edward.
You like?
Yeah. I like the mascara.
Perfect.